RobinGG and SdN, so they're actually from Germany, and you don't know these guys?
Nope.
Wow, okay. So some hidden German killers that not even their own countrymen are aware of. Gonna be taking on the Clouds.
Oh.
All right, big start.
Right. Yeah, Kirby coming out strong right there.
I like the strategy of throwing Kirby in front at first, right off the bat, because he's so small that even a character like Cloud with a big sword struggles to hit him, and then Peach can just pluck a turnip and come in with the backup support.
Okay, absolutely. I actually think Kirby's probably not that bad of a choice for the Cloud matchup. Maybe we can see some early kills with the Gimp.
Yeah, a lot of people gave me some flack for saying that I think Kirby's pretty good against Cloud at Smash and Splash. I got so many hateful tweets for that. I was kind of
Absolutely
upset.
not.
Yeah.
Kirby is totally capable of taking off this match.
Yeah, I'm not sure about two Clouds because like the whole avoiding him entirely thing doesn't work out so well, but in singles he's so short that you can get under him. So we might see a couple really weird interactions that result in Kirby just completely avoiding Cloud's moves.
Yeah, SdN's really looking for that pressure right now with all these back airs. Not really working out too much for him. He's going to have to watch out because he is a dash attack away from dying.
Or a back throw to Bear. That was super nice.
Yeah, first blood going out to red team.
Super nice back air. All right. Now RobinGG with the grab. Oh, almost another back throw to back air from the other team in response, but not able to complete it. And this Kirby is just holding on to his stocks, man. Shouts to SdN, the international man
of mystery. The international pub of mystery.
Another one. Oh, Sodrek forced to spend his limit there. But we have almost an even game. Oh, and now slightly tilting into the blue team's favor a little bit more. I think we're going to see this lead extend unless...
Sodrek really holding on right there. Good DI by him. Ooh.
That might have been crazy.
Yeah, going really deep for that, but Abadango recovers. And the seismic toss does not kill.
Yeah, look at that gorgeous DI. And that is one of the reasons that I think this matchup could be a spot of trouble for Cloud.
Yeah, SdN, great light gimp right there.
Yeah, that down air, man, so many active frames, and any hit is just going to send Cloud out of his up B and probably make him unable to recover.
Yeah, Abadango just going ahead and taking him out.
And we've got a 4 stocks to 3 situation, but of course, red team super bloody, and not just because of their colors. We're going to see if they're able to seal these stocks or at least hold on to their own for a while, because Peach and Kirby definitely not very durable.
I like how either Abadango or Sodrek will specifically take the lead while the other one just sits in the back and charges limit.
That is definitely one of the prime strategies is double Cloud. You always want to have that limit on deck if possible, and having a big guy with a big sword in the front keeping you safe, definitely nice.
Oh, you're absolutely nuts, all those nairs.
Yeah, just back and forth.
Yeah, just back, it's crazy.
And all of a sudden, we've got blue team with not really a hefty lead, but a noticeable one for sure, and there goes Peach.
All right, game back in Sodrek and Abadango's favor right now.
If SdN and RobinGG, specifically SdN, keep getting these gimps, I mean, we could see a turnaround, but Sodrek is very healthy right now. 2 stocks and still only 49%.
Wow, Sodrek coming out. Unintentional kill, definitely, but working out for the blue team right there. Not looking good for SdN, or RobinGG, my apologies.
Yeah, all alone in this cloudy world.
Oh, and the wombo combo.
What do you do about that, man? What do you do about that?
You let it happen and you move on from your mistakes.
Man.
SdN, a little disappointing. Like, he had the gimps, he has the knowledge of the matchup, but the issue at hand is he has to battle as an extremely light character between 2 Clouds.
Right, and even if Kirby can step into Cloud, I think Peach gets absolutely slaughtered by him.
Okay.
And 2 of what's probably her worst matchup on the screen at once, definitely not where you want to be.
Yeah.
But these guys made it all the way to winners finals for a reason. I'm sure they've got what it takes to overcome a bad matchup or 2 bad matchups at the same time.
Yeah, it doesn't appear we're doing any type of character swap off, but we're going to swap it over to Battlefield. I do not know how Kirby fares on this stage.
I think it's fine for him, and a really key part of this might be the added survivability of the large boundaries, or offered by the large boundaries, because Cloud kills so early, man, and Kirby dies early as well.
Peach
also, he's got
a nasty 54% right off the bat.
Oh my God.
Returning the favor, coming right back.
Return postage, man. No hesitation. RobinGG's Peach looking pretty clean. I'm liking it. And SdN responding to a roll behind with a Nair out of shield. That is what you want to be doing. You don't want to Okay, they rolled behind me. Let me just roll again. No.
Yeah.
That's a classic low-level player mistake, and SdN did not get it all the way to winners finals to take these guys on, only to make a new mistake like that.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Abadango in these finishing touches.
And Sodrek still with limit online, though. He's going to need to do a lot of work to get Kirby to a percent where that's going to kill, or maybe just a little bit and then get him off stage.
Oh my God. I thought we were about to see two bears come out.
If you see, like, two clouds jumping, one high and one low, man, oh my God. That's just so scary. What do you do? The character has some of the safest aerials in the entire game, in all of Smash, even.
As Kirby, you turn into a rock.
Very true.
I would love to see a Kirby just use that as like an actual defense mechanism.
When in doubt, rock out.
Yeah. Oh, not in a good position right there. Getting smacked by that nair from Cloud just seems to always lead into something else from the other Cloud.
Yeah, it's the perfect setup move. It stuns you for just enough time. It doesn't really send you all that far. We've got this lead extending for this blue team here. Wow, I cannot believe he survived that.
Yeah, seismic toss not coming through right there.
That was only because he was blue, I think. The added fall speed gave him some extra resistance to that knockback.
The what?
The added fall speed from Cloud having limit. It makes you harder to kill off the top.
I did not know that.
Yep. That's why, like, if you finishing touch box, even though he's really light, he'll survive forever.
All right. Okay. Abadango with these limit kills on deck.
Yeah, it seems like Sodrek is building the damage and passing them off, and Abadango is just sealing the deal. It's a pretty good strategy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever gets the job done puts you ahead.
Exactly. I'm sure they're not even specifically like, okay, you do the damage, I get the kills. It's like, whatever is working at the time, we're just going to run with it.
Well, it looks like SdN and Robin are a pretty hefty disadvantage right now. It doesn't look like this game's really going to be really hard to win, guys.
Oh my God, you do not want to get sandwiched between these guys.
They are getting so aggressive. I feel like the heat just significantly turned up from last game from Sodrek and Abadango.
That's what we saw in their first set of the day, actually, against the Ness and
wow, that was an amazing down air gimp, though. Wow.
SdN is on point off stage, man, and also he's surviving quite a bit here. Needs to take care of Abadango, though. This man's still chilling at 3 stocks. There we go.
Nope.
Look at these combos. Who is this guy?
Kirby underrated. Every character's underrated in Smash 4.
Yeah, exactly. Except, like, the top tiers. They're just rated.
Yeah, they're just, exactly, they are rated. All right. Kirby or Peach right now, they're really going to need to come in, pull out an early stock.
Yeah, they need to change something up here, but, I mean,
the 2 frames.
That actually wasn't
3
even
frames.
it. No, it's 2, but it wasn't because Kirby doesn't snap to the edge on the way up, so it's actually super easy to spike him out of that.
Okay.
And SdN with another chance. Oh, he spends the limit up B early. Wise move by Sodrek, keeping his stock in play. Maybe he, I don't know why he did that up B there. Maybe he was looking to possibly like get a cheesy down up B kill.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just an error. Who knows?
Yeah, Robin looking for a way to get back on stage, but every time he does, Abadango or Sodrek are there to push him right back off. Has stage? No, not going to be able to get it.
Yeah, and this is almost past the point of return. Wait a minute.
Does not get the kill. Can he do it? Wow.
What?
Okay, very nice.
Excuse
very
me?
Nice.
Okay, if they get rid of Sodrek here. Oh no, he actually gimped Kirby, which happens quite a bit more than you'd think.
Looking a little disappointed in themselves. Is it only best of 2?
Only best of 3 and yes, okay, I thought so. That's a good move. All right, so best of 3 for the rest of the tournament. Just gonna finish that first set.
It is. We are a little bit behind schedule.
Just a bit.
It's very late.
But I mean, there has been a lot of stuff going on today, so I'm